Welcome back. Now in this video we're going to work with the images that we downloaded from Kunaki in order to form a template. Now one of the things you're going to notice right away is that these images that we downloaded are probably not exactly to our liking in terms of the dimensions. So what we can do is we can take note of the size. In this particular case you'll notice that this dimension is going to be 1394 by 1394. So we're going to take that dimension and we're actually going to go to our Photoshop. And we're going to design something that's 1394 by 1394. And what we're going to do is we're going to open a new document and we're just going to make it 1394 by 1394. And we're going to make sure it's a transparent document. And so now what we have is we have the exact square that's actually going to be inside of our CD case or our image case. And this is how we want to design the actual template. What we've been doing is we've been stretching images to fit their template. Now, they've actually given us the size. Now that we have the exact size, we can use this to our advantage to have the dimensions look the way we want. And we're going to create different layers and we're going to create images that, again, are sized according to the way we want them to be sized. Now, what we can do is we can pull an image into this square. In fact, we can go and get one of the images that are already here, already present. And we're going to paste that image in here. Now, typically, when we already have a Photoshop image, it's going to accommodate the format. And so what we want to do is we want to keep our aspect ratio. But we want to design this format. And we want it to fill out the format in the way that we want it to actually look. Now again, what we want to do is we want to keep in mind exactly how this format looked. You'll notice how this looked inside of the CD. And we can then design our template in that same way. And we can make it so that it does not look stretched. And so what we're going to do then is we're going to now save this as the format that we actually have. And what you can see here is that when we compare the images, instead of having one that's going to be stretched, we have one that kind of fits the dimensions in the way that we want it to be. So we want to take the dimensions that CreateSpace gives us, we want to design a template, and then we want to draw the images in. And we want to draw those images in at the size that we want them to be so that they will not look stretched. So in each case, you're going to look at the size of the document. For instance, this one is 1500 by 2172. This one is 3236 by 2173. This one is 3236 by 2173. And so we can continue to design our templates according to these sizes. And then we want to then proportion them so that our images will look professional and that they'll be proportional when they actually fit inside of the case. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video.